Hi, welcome back to another Lotro video. This is Lee from Brothers Grimm, and this is episode 15. We are still at Skurlock Farm. If I show you on the map, we were finishing off certain quests. I know on the last one when I logged off, I was trying to find the orders on the Half Oaks. I realised that the 50-60 that I'd already killed, they'd all dropped orders in my bag. I didn't realise. I thought it was going to be a drop in the game or something we needed to find on the game. They were actually in my bag. So I completed that mission, a couple of other little bit of things, and also a bit of crafting, and we're sat here pretty at Skurlock, and I've got two quests. We've got one up here, a couple up here I should say, and then we've got one back in Caranost. So these are, let's just have a little look. Supplies on the South Downs, so bring the boar meat and lynx hides to Civilian. That's that return one, which we didn't get back to, so that's back at Caranost. And then this one, which goes up to the northeast, search Howdniru for scraps of orders to the goblins. So it might be something similar. When we kill them, they drop into our bag, so we'll have to look out for that. So this is the things with the crafted ones, like the one on the right, which I'm wearing, is what my alt's made, and it's got, obviously it's got an extra thing on there. It's got the physical mastery, which, you know, Anyway, that's where we're going to be going straight away. So we need to be going up here, back to where we were. So yeah, let's get going there then. Yeah, I must apologise for the amount of clipping over the last few videos, but it's because, like I said, I'm still not well, and every now and again I have a bit of a coughing fit, and you guys definitely don't want to be hearing that. So I tend to clip quite a lot, which, you know. Right, we last time we entered over the top, didn't we? The clipping also just cuts out like this, like we've just run across this plane. If this was a longer trip, I'd probably clip that, you know, just so you don't have to watch this journey. Right, hang on a minute, is he one of... He's not what I want. That one's not either. Is it these again? Ah, scraps of parchment. These are on the floor this time. Okay, so let's get at it then. It's rinsing again, isn't it? Oops. Took a bit off me that time. So I need six of these. These all might be on this floor with a bit of luck. Shoot him to drop that, and then I'm going to draw all these in. No problems. rid of that poison. Is that all my... Yeah. That's all I need. So where are they going back to? That's going back to Skerlock, and then we need to go back there. That's it. Let's just sort this out. Okay, I'll meet you back at Skerlock Farm. Okay, so we're back here. The table is in suitable sorting place, so let's put the orders out here. Sort the papers on the table. You have retrieved parchments containing the grand designs of many different interests in Cardland, and must now sort through them if you are to make sense of their intricate web. I'm literally just clicking it, I'm not doing anything in particular. Talk to Amondir at Skerlock Farm about what you have learned. Let this be a lesson to you goblins then. The big ones have ways of dealing with treachery, and if you work against the goals, what happened to the last batch can happen to you and yours as well. You'll be told what you need to know when you have need of it, and not before. The Dark Lord will repay us for our service. Why else would the very wisest throw their lot in with him, even as we have done? The dwarves will be easily manipulated. They will follow Skorgrim wherever he leads them, no matter who leads Skorgrim. I trust the Gaunt Lord can do this, and that should be enough for you lot. The attack will come from both directions, down from the Blue Mountains and up the Greenway from across the Old Barrow. Even now the Witch King works to raise the spirits of the dead with the aid of the Grey Fear. None will stand against him, or against us. It was the fear that laid waste to the old kingdoms that once stood here, and see what little of what remains. I'm not going to read everything there, just read that last bit. Okay, so I've got to talk to Amondir, who's right at the side of me.
I don't like the sound of that. Any of that.
No, I don't either. Okay. Talking about the Grey Fear. Right, okay, so I will take the Might Armour, but I'm probably not going to wear it because I still don't think it's as good as what I'm wearing.
This has given us a lot to think about. But what is the Grey Fear?
Talk to Melonfang, who's also at the side of me. They're very obliging.
The Grey Fear? No, I've never heard of anything by that name.
Talk to Harandrad at Serland. Or Handarad, I should say. Okay, so we are going back here then. Everything leads back now to Caranost. Okay, so let's get the fast travel back. Yep.
Hello there.
So yeah, so all our quests now are heading back here. Supplies and the book chapter. I don't know where it's going to send us next. We could do it going somewhere like a proper hub, like Brio somewhere, or even Lowlands, Osgurth. That's got a skirmish camp near it as well. Just thinking about the skirmish capabilities. I'll tell you what I am just going to do very quickly. I'm just going to turn the music volume down. I have turned it up this session because I thought it was a bit low last time. I think this is a bit loud now. It's probably just the actual song bit. Because now we've gone into a more melodic, less epic song. It's fairly cute. Okay, so we're back at Ceylon, so let's find these quest givers. See, like the music now, it's too low. Anyway.
Someone or something called the Grey Fear, you say?
Just scrolling this down so you guys can pause it and read it if you want to. Amondir was slain by Black Riders. So, to the east, beneath one of the towers of Caranost, there was a hollow place. Oh, yeah, hollow place. Search there and see if Amondir recorded anything of this grey fear in the years before he perished. So find the hiding spot for Amondir's journal in a hollow place beneath the easternmost tower of Caranost and search the hiding spot for Amondir's journal. Can do. Let's... Who's this guy?
Yes.
So that's handing in the supplies. Boom. Nice. Okay, so we have just got that one quest now. Oh, hang on, we haven't. Millennium.
Can I take a moment of your time?
Bring the hobby horse to Kai. Alright, where's Kai? Oh, Kai's in Herne. Down here, yeah. Okay. Oops. Fell in the water. Didn't mean to. So this is the east tower, isn't it? And it said go below. Let's just make sure. There's nothing in here. No. So we're bang on it, so it is going to be below, isn't it? I'm not going to throw myself down there. So I'm going to look round the base of this tower. Ah, here we go, this might be it. This place matches the description given to by Harendrad, yep. Hidden cache. So I found the journal. Let's just read it. Bring the journal to the location it describes, the throne room in Caranost. So I've got to go over here now. Horse time. Yeah, so this is obviously this is the bridge, isn't it? So I need to basically go out the other side of it. So I'm going to be fighting again in a minute. I'm going to go up here, and anybody that follows me to the top of these stairs, I'll fight. Like that. Okay, oh, I'm still in combat. Should do as I think. Yep, right, okay, so let's have a look where we need to go now. So we're obviously going to need to go probably up here and out. Oh, no. Yeah, I got a little bit stuck because I went all the way around the other side of that. Ended up going round here and then coming to a dead end. So I ported to her, and I thought I'd just done that quest in first, and then I'll make my way back to the other one. Bring hobby horse to Kai. Kai is in the inn. So it's the Crossway House. Little Kai's there, look.
How can I be of service?
Not that one. This one. Something for me from the Wailing Woman's son. You hand him the hobby horse and his eyes wide and bless me. But this is the best gift ever. You are sure I can have this? Oh, how wonderful. Look, Mum, I am a rider of Rohan. That's that completed. I'll just fast travel to Caranost. Okay, so I'm back. I need to be up there. That highest point. So again, I've just got to go through all this again. I think I've got to go up these stairs again. Right, okay, so it's not here, it's in this top part, isn't it, where we were yesterday, or in the last episode I should say. Well, Manelda's there. Beautiful. So satisfying. So now I've got to read the book. Oh no, is it not here? Oh, it's here, look. This appears to be the location. Yeah, the writing is so evocative, you can almost imagine King Tarandir II is here. Oh yeah, King Tarandir II. Okay. I've got to go to Amon Fern now, which is all the way back here again. So I'm going to end up having to read, I think, from the book in every area it's describing. So let's have a look. Travels to get quite near the monument atop Amondir. Okay, I'll meet you there then. It's going to be a long jaunt. Okay, so we're back at Skerlock. What's this lab? 23. Yep, so let's get down there now then. Yeah, so we need to get to that monument at the top. Yes, like I've done every other time, we need to go over the tops here, don't we? Anything hiding here? Little caches or anything? Sometimes hide things and tuck things away, don't they? Right, so we need to get up on here. Some stairs there. Bit of a healing spell on that one. Right, let's read this part now. Where's it going to send us after this, I wonder? So the writing is so evocative you can almost hear the sound of the battle. King Natandel.
Cardolan and Rudar were enmeshed in bloody fighting for near all the years of their existence.
Consider the image of Amondir, Lord. Yeah.
After King Artondir fell at the Dead Mount, it was Amondir who rallied what remained of the host.
So read Narandir's journal while in the southern reaches of Terengorthad. Where's that now? It's back over here now, look. Absolutely other side of the map once again. I'm thinking about going to port into Andrath, and then, because I think it's probably going to be this area, and then I can run down. Obviously use my Hern fast travel. It's just, there's a lot of running around from one side of the map to the other here. It's very extreme. So where am I? Yeah, just here, look. So I'm a lot nearer than I would have been. Right, what can let's see if there's anything to take out of here. Let's just sell this lot. Is there a vendor? Yeah.
Welcome, friend.
Got probably a hell of a lot of food. Probably don't need. Lovely. Okay. Hunter. Right, so now I need to head south. I think this is where I sort of need to be. I had to go a bit around because I think I came the wrong way. I needed to be on the other side of it. So let's just get down here. Right. For a candle, probably need to go this way and then round. Right, let's start making some progress. Right, Amondir's here again. Right, ooh, Witch King of Angmar. Consider the image of the Witch King.
After Hrudau's most recent defeat, the armies of the Witch King required time to recover. The plague of the dead worsened, and even the children of Caranost were not safe from it.
So I've got to now follow him, witness his final. Right. Oh, that's that. Just going to get that before I speak to Amondir. Right, let's
It is hard to listen to the words of my friend Amondir, and know he will write no more.
Missing pages. What was removed and who removed it? Well, that's what we're going to be finding out, isn't it? I'll take the might one, but it's still not as good as what I'm
I think
wearing.
you should return to Ceylon to speak with Honderad.
Yep, back to Ceylon. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to use a mithril coin. I've bought some more, just for speed. Okay, so we're back with Honderad. Let's hand this quest in.
Missing pages? Cannot say I know anything about that.
I think that Narandir would have torn out his own pages out of his own journal. Someone else must have removed them. Alright, he's did it on the road somewhere by the sound of it. Right, search the strange square ruin beside the road in Ruddymore where Honderad once saw Narandir acting strangely. Honestly, some of these quests are really random. So we're back here again. Certainly, this quest line is certainly throwing me around this map. And because it's a main quest line one, I can't just fast travel again. Right, okay. I am going to have to do it on foot then. I'll meet you there. Alright, so I'm back in. I've fast tracked basically to Herne. We need to get up here, so let's get on the horse and let's go and get this sorted out. We obviously need to get to that road. I think we're going to get to that. Probably need to get to that building there. Rich silver. Or that ruin. Yep, so we're in this area. So I'll just get off the horse. Probably, hang on, what's that? Empty cage. Wooden box empty, already ransacked of its contents by orcs, half orcs or goblins, so gotta kill the orcs and goblins then. I need 6 of. Is that giving me one? Not yet. It's not even these ones. It's right. Okay. Let's ride the bow for a bit. Let's get up here. Okay, so we're in the right ballpark now. Look at the map. Anything in this red area, so let's start sorting these out. I'm just going to find these orders. Just going to keep checking. Might just leave that open actually. Ah, right, okay, so I do find these ones automatically once I've killed the right one. Yep, that's 2. That's your 3rd. Oh, I can get them from these as well. Need one more. Right, where do I need to take this back? Of course I need to go back to Scale Lock Farm again. Right, so I think the best way here is to cross back over to Caranost and then go to Scale Lock Farm. Back on the horse again. See you there. We're just coming up on it now. I'm just wondering where it's going to send me next. I mean, this is the epic quest line, if you like. It's the quest line. Oh, back to the table. Look at that, Anandia's journal is restored. Read the journal. I'll just read it. So, my hand shakes to record this, and I confess trepidation. Should I write this account at all? But that is the duty of an archivist, is it not? To record, to remember no matter what the cost. Accounts of Prince Amondir's disappearance are few and scattered, but those that remain chill my blood. It's a bit difficult to read. Chill my blood. It is said his cries of terror echoed among the downs for 3 nights after he disappeared, and when they at last gave way to silence, the fog rolled in from the barrows deeper than ever. 3 sons of Amondir had when he died, and the curse that came to fall upon them could not be escaped. One of the dead, a pale shade who appeared as a man-shaped darkness in the fog, his eyes glowing a cold white, appeared several decades after Amondir's disappearance. It seemed intent on haunting them, stalking and slaying them one by one. First Manethil, eldest son of Amondir, was found slain, but that was not the worst. Someone had grabbed him, or garbed him in white, and he lay before a barrow gate in the downs after becoming separated from his companions. In the evening, his face was shriveled as though he had aged 100 years in a single night. Scarcely 2 years later, his brother Thanadan met an identical fate, though in this case he disappeared from Dol Ernil itself. Men whispered that it was a grey fear that hunted the children of Cardoon, and if even the sons of vanished Prince Amondir were not protected from it, who could claim safety for any? It's very difficult to read on this bike drop. I hesitate to write of Dol Ernil's curse, to write of this grey fear, but it is my duty. As I have sworn to the Dunedain, so have I sworn to uphold the truth, and I write it here in this journal. Okay. Right, so every time I've needed to show somebody, they've been stood at side of me. Where is he? Of course. He's right back in Dol Ernil. Where are you? Ooh, who's this guy? Nice mount there. Svartus. What a master.
There you are, my friend. I have been speaking with Gorwyn, a ranger who keeps watch over Dol Ernil.
So I'm just going to read the account to him. Hands it back to me, reading it, throwing it in Dol Ernil. Trying to remember how to get up to the throne. Let's have a look. It's got to be in here, surely. Yeah. Ooh. The undead can be a bit unpleasant because they put these things on the floor that obviously put cases on you and things. I need to go there, but I obviously need there's some steps up here, so I know I've actually been here, I just can't remember. Let's go and get the black caller involved. Okay. I'm just wondering if I could get up here. Ah, yeah, I can have. This is the way I came up before, I think. Okay, so I need to get up here then. Again, just make sure I've got no effects on me. Right. So now I've got to read the book here. Ah, here we go. Austere and the Grey Fear. He looks good. It's like a vampire. Consider the image of the Grey Fear.
By the time he finally reached Dol Erneil, Prince Austere's keep was a ruined shell.
So basically the Grey Fear has rooted everybody out, including the mother. So the Grey Fear is Prince Amondir. Consider the death of Austere, last Prince of Cardland, as described in the writings of Narndir. So he raised the dead. Okay, just do that so you can read it. Now I've got to take just to the south. I've got to take the journal to Meneldir. Tell you what, I'm just thinking about just going down here. What am I getting out of these? Let's have a quick look. So 4360 for the Deed Slayer, Advanced Deed Slayer Cardalon, and 64 out of 100 for the Enmity of the Dead 2. Right, I need to find the way out, which is not this way. Unless there's a gap in that wall, I can get up and jump off the other side. It's not going to let me up there. Oh, it has. Right, I've done myself in a bit here. So Meneldir, we're here. Let's hand this in.
Narndir was at Sarn Ford when the Black Riders attacked.
Okay. So the Lord of the Nazgul plans to raise the Grey Freer from its slumber, endangering all of the North. Okay. Right, we'll take the Might one.
I see the hand of the Witch King all about us.
Talk to Gorwin, who's here. That might be a bit better. Right, Gorwin.
I'm younger than Meneldir by some years.
Right, so I've got to defeat Wights, Crebbane Crawlers, Goatmen. And I've got to find ancient swords and kill Wights as well, all in Tyne Gothad, which is all around where we are. So let's just crack on and do a bit of this, because we've been doing a lot of running around. That's one of the Wights. Let's just see what we've got up here. I'm obviously going to be better going back inside. Don't remember seeing many crawlers though, to be fair. Right, that's the way in again down there, so let's run in down here. Be able to gather a lot of these quicker. Black Collar, ancient sword there as well. Oh, stun me. Let's get that ancient sword. Oh, who's that one? He's dead. Okay. Right, let me just have a quick look at this map. I'm just... it's all one, isn't it? I was wondering if the rings were where the actual swords were. I don't need to kill these now, do I? Well, I'm getting enmity of the dead though. Right, I was just checking there was no sword round here. Right, okay. See a sword there? Another name going here as well. Right, got a bit disorientated then. Let's go up onto this top floor actually, because I think there's, yeah. Looking for the sword. The swords might be up here, perhaps. There's another goat man there, and then there's a few here actually. Keep getting stunned. Last goatman's here. It's actually a priest, isn't it? But it's just the swords. I've got to find 2 more swords. Right, which are these ones here, aren't they? So just get rid of this. So we've got one directly straight in front of us. Let's try and find that one first. It's going to be down then, isn't it? Oh. Ah, ancient sword, it's down there, look. Hey, completed Enmity of the Dead 2. New deed, Enmity of the Dead 3. Right, so there's an enemy coming, here he is. Nice. I'm basically fighting the owners of the swords, aren't I? Right, so the last one is right over in that direction somewhere. I think it's going to be down on that bottom area when we first came in. Oh, hang on. So it's going to be round there. It is going to be round the other side of this then. This is where I were originally though. It's showing over there. Ah, it's here, look. I do quite like how there's a specific enemy for each sword. Stand these back in, back to Corwin.
It is no small feat to brave the dangers of Turn Gorthard and the keep of Dol Erniel.
Okay. Right, okay. So, you can read that yourself. Talk to Amondir at Gorwin's camp. He's here.
Those swords should be brought to Halbarad at San Ford. He will know how best to deal with them.
Okay, bring the ancient swords to Halbarad so they may be destroyed. Sanford's all the way back over here. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to leave it there. We did a lot of travelling to and fro across the map, which was a bit soul destroying. But we've had quite a bit of combat as well. We've progressed this quest line quite a lot. I think we're on chapter 9 of it now, book 3. I'm thinking book 4 will take us into another area, potentially. So I'm going to leave it here. If you have enjoyed it, please hit the like button. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. And leave me any comments. And I will see you on the next episode. So for now, all I've got to say is adios.